Javed Iqbal was a notorious Pakistani serial killer who gained infamy for his gruesome acts. His story is chilling and disturbing, so please be aware that the details might be unsettling. Javed Iqbal was born on October 8, 1956, in Lahore, Pakistan. He came from a middle-class family and had a relatively normal childhood. However, as he grew older, signs of psychological disturbance began to emerge. He reportedly suffered from various mental health issues and faced social isolation. In the late 1990s, Iqbal devised a heinous plan to abduct, torture, and murder young boys. He lured these children, often from impoverished backgrounds, by promising them better lives, money, and education. He would then take them to his house, where he subjected them to unspeakable acts of violence and torture. The details of his crimes are incredibly disturbing and involve extreme acts of cruelty. Iqbal would sexually abuse, torture, and eventually strangle or poison the victims to death. He later confessed to killing over 100 boys, although the exact number remains uncertain. What makes Iqbal's case even more horrifying is the way he tried to draw attention to his crimes. In 1999, he sent a letter to the police, claiming to have murdered and dismembered several children. Along with the letter, he included graphic photographs of his victims. The letter detailed his motives, methods, and his desire to surrender. The public and law enforcement were shocked by the level of sadistic violence he described. His letter led to an investigation that eventually uncovered his hidden torture chamber, where many of the murders had taken place. Iqbal was arrested in December 1999, and his trial began in early 2000. During the trial, Iqbal initially pleaded guilty to his crimes and claimed that he had committed them as an act of revenge against the police for falsely accusing him of sodomy years earlier. However, he later retracted his confession, alleging that he had been tortured into admitting his guilt. In March 2000, Javed Iqbal was found guilty of the murder of 100 boys and was sentenced to death. But before the sentence could be carried out, he was found dead in his prison cell on October 7, 2001. His death was officially ruled as suicide by hanging. Javed Iqbal's case shocked Pakistan and the world, shedding light on the horrors of serial killers and the vulnerability of marginalized communities. His story remains a grim reminder of the darkness that can lurk within individuals and the importance of vigilance and justice in preventing such atrocities.